Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. Today we've got Operation Blackhawk. That doesn't sound at all ominous. Hack the workstation in the Advent facility. It's very difficult, but we do get ourselves a Colonel Specialist. We need more specialists. Sandra Harrison, who will be renamed to Bloodied Reaper. Dark Tower, XCOM soldiers will suffer greater losses if they will in combat. We definitely want to get rid of that. Less time, this is always good. We're going to be facing a Gatekeeper. And some other people. Let's do it. And I believe this is the squad we're bringing. We're bringing Colonel Crickellen because we want to get more points on our Templar. We're also bringing along your partner in crime, or your life partner. This is XCOM 2 Shipping Simulator. Colonel McGee, Alpha. Alpha Warden. Warha. Alden. I don't know, Alpha Warden sounds pretty cool. Alpha Warden. Actually, surprisingly enough, Colonel McGee's aim isn't that high. It's a bit disappointing, really. I'm used to aim being much higher than that. Anyway, we've got Major Felipe coming along with Major Jennings, because I've remembered this time that we've got Gunra, sure. Coming along. We need to level them both up to Colonel. We've got another Major, Major M. Haunt. And Major M. Haunt and Lieutenant Blogg have had a non-official relationship going on for quite a while. They've both been wanting to have a relationship going on with each other. And I haven't been allowing it because I've been thinking there's been better options. But you know what? I think we need to allow this. I think we need to allow it. So I've gone ahead and I've given them a relationship because, quite frankly, I wasn't giving them a relationship with anyone else. So they now have a relationship with each other. Yeah. This is like first base relationship. And then, you level it up until you get to... What's this? Third base? I don't think there's ever a fourth base, is there? Maybe we need to work on the base system. Either way, everyone's looking to level up. Lieutenant Blogg is kind of being made redundant by this mission because we'll get a Bloodied Reaper after this, but nonetheless, let's go. I think I got everyone equipped correctly. I'm pretty sure that someone just walked their gun through someone else there, but, whatever.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Operation Blackhawk. This doesn't bode well, does it? It really doesn't. Procedurally generated names of a list. I don't know if it's super procedurally generated. I've seen a lot of Skywalk. Or Skywalker. I think I've seen Walker.
We're seeking every possible outlet to gain information on the aliens' latest project. And in this case,
I've added some special apple juice to my drink.
Exposed terminal connected to their network. Hostile forces will be in position to defend the site, so we'll have to neutralize any threats to lock down the area. Recover whatever you
We nearly always need to neutralize any threats to lock down the area. It's fine. Thank you. Stop wasting my time. If that could speed that up, I'd love that. Not that I have stopped wasting my time installed.
Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Right.
As ordered.
Oh. Well, that works too.
I've spotted an alien. You cannot run.
You cannot run.
I am at your service.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of pods in one area, but we can deal. We can deal.
Got it. Moving.
Make sure everyone gets nice and ahead. I will probably want Tushu McGee all the way up here on Overwatch already. Dagobert. You're going to have to get as close as possible to being able to start, shredding people. With that tasty, tasty sword of yours.
So it is decided.
We are, well, kind of the same thing.
10-4.
And then Felipe.
10-4.
Right, let's see what we get. It seems like a bit of a waste of the powers. Couldn't you surely just, walk that far? I wonder. We could just Icarus jump to, like, here or something. You know, this is probably going to be a bad idea, but I want to see if we can do it. We're not going to do it right now. What we're going to do is we're going to take our Reaper across. Baby, don't fear the Reaper, and I will sing this every time. You can't stop me, baby. Come on, baby, just fear the Reaper. And I'm going to get the Reaper to come across here. It's a bit of a risk. Oh, I can see more enemies. And then we can Icarus jump over, maybe, directly to the point.
You can never escape my sight.
Their clumsy patrol is moving.
Yeah, there's no point in us doing that. Not when there's so many people in there. It would be impossible to hack the terminal. Okay, if we were to do something fun then... I can't... I think I can get the...
They're not getting
There
through.
we go. Problem is getting both the ground and the height. Stab should be a follow-up. Dual strike could be a thing. Instead, what I'm thinking we could do... We could freeze up here. Like, we could... Oh, no, we can't. We can't. Damn it, no. We're going to end up splitting those codexes because I can't hit them with the frost bomb. I could get closer, actually. And then we could frost bomb up there. That'd work. It's a shame because I was trying to kill everyone in one turn. Oh, no, I actually can't. Okay. Let's window shop the hack.
Accessing system.
We can always have a look. I'd only want the squad version of this. Soldier is kind of pointless. It's nice, but I don't know why I want to grab that unless I was planning an attack next turn. I was like, sure, I'll grab that for free. I prefer to keep the entire thing in my back pocket as like a Hail Mary, like if I desperately need it. We might be able to kill everyone with this. I'd rather keep you. I've got another one of those blaster bombs around here somewhere. Liara. Yeah, but Liara's so good with that sword as well. If I was to change shot the Archon? No. Alright, blaster bomb it is.
Locked on.
Do it. Okay.
We've been spotted.
One of them survived. Who is moving? It didn't teleport. And died. Even better.
You know that was good.
And we get a shot on the Archon. Oh my god, this might just be working. Who died?
Impressed yet?
I didn't think it'd go this well. Was that a hit or a miss? Or?
Come on, focus.
I think it was a hit because the mist didn't pop up. It's just going to update the health in a second. No? No? Okay. Oh, we'll try and grab some brain data.
Moving to access.
Oh yeah! Brain data! Minor cache intel. Ooh, close, but no cigar. And this is why you're being fired first.
Wow, this armor's pretty tough.
How did the body... You know what? I don't know if I want to know. You know what? We're going to switch with the Spectre. It's unfortunate that Daggerbert won't be able to get the stab attack, but I think it needs to be done. And then... Dual strike. You're ahead of our gunner, though, and I don't think our gunner can see from there. What I should have done is I should have walked Dagobert here and then teleport Dagobert. Right, first action, advanced teamwork, because that doesn't end our turn. Oh, you can actually see from there. Oh, sweet. In which case, we'll take a chain shot. 70%, come on. Good. Might not even need Liara at this rate. Oh, we do need Liara.
Oh, come on!
Done.
Target eliminated.
No, see what I mean? I've mentioned it a few times, but see what I mean? In that we have such a diverse toolkit now that we can not even have to think as much ahead as we used to. Like, we used to be a game of, like, look, there are only a few ways to sort out the situation. Now we've got so many different tools for sorting out, basically, you know, issues and problems that we can make a lot of things work. There's also a mod in the workshop right now, as I'm recording this, maybe not when you're seeing this, which tells you if you're going to activate a pod when you move. Because right now, I want to know if I'm going to activate these pods. I can't tell.
On the move. Ready to
Free
run.
reload. Remote start. Nope. So instead, we will Claymore.
Soon our prey will fall.
I think I can see that Claymore. And then kill the turret. I didn't hit them, but I don't think I could anyway. Right, if we blow up the side of that building. Yeah, if we blow the side of this building up, we can get a sniper shot.
No use running.
Which is going to be sort of crazy levels of insanity. Hi. But I think we might be able to sort this mission, like, easily. Oh, hi. Yeah, you're all really close. Which is why I wanted to do this. Can I get closer? No? Okay, in which case, serial.
Kill confirmed.
Bye-bye. 1.
How about that?
2.
Not too shabby.
3. Oh.
See that one? I'm ready.
We've got points from the height advantage. Oh, it's ridiculous. We haven't killed all targets on the map, actually, though. There is a gatekeeper somewhere, so we'll have to be a little bit cautious. Don't want to go too overboard yet with singing our praises that we've completed the level.
We're near the objective.
Hi.
The target is marked.
Okay. Hack the workstation.
System.
That had to go a long way. Research time current text reduced by 50% or scanning time. You know what? That's the only one that's useful to me. Because I'm not scanning that much these days. That's fine. That is a really good one. Normally I'd go for that one. But we've kind of done with the scanning.
I've got access.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Okay. We can get shots on people. It's not a guaranteed kill. We have serial currently going on, so that's always great. If we had another blaster bomb, I can make this work. I don't think we can currently, though. Okay. Oh yeah, forgot you used your turn.
We have nothing to fear.
Give you a turn. Nope. Okay. Banish the gatekeeper. Do it. Let's see if we can kill the gatekeeper with an insta-kill. No. And then... No. No. Miss. Got like 2 more because we're at 1 on the clip. Executed. There we go.
We are compromised.
And that's the last shot, so we didn't end up shooting a codex and causing it to split. That's probably a good thing. Okay, Liara, you're done, right? Yeah, so our gunner can't really do anything super useful, so... Felipe, we're going to move you forwards 1. And then you have to command Liara to go. A cunning plan. Mostly my cunning plan consists of just hoping. We're going to go conceal.
Concealed.
Don't feel, don't let them know. Oh. A little bit pointless, considering we're actually in the area. I thought we were just 1 tile out. Should have counted. Oh well.
Heading right, they got eyes on me.
Yeah, they do. I guess we could Deadeye one of the codexes. If that hits, that'll be a kill.
How about that?
And then we shoot you, and if it doesn't kill you, you'll teleport, and that'll be the end of serial. No.
Oh, come on.
No place for you to go now.
But we can make it work. Because we move to here, and then we use teamwork. Teamwork is so useful. To get yet more sniper shots. I'm surprised you can shoot through that, like fire and smoke
that was
and
good.
embers.
We're green to go. I'm on it.
Long watch.
They're on the
Doesn't
way.
trigger long watch. Oh, you've disabled my weapons. You're the only person left on the map. Good for you. Sorry, what were you trying to achieve there?
Tear you apart.
You did.
Status confirmed.
We're good.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Enemies killed. Why is there an enemy left? Dramatic turn away. Everyone else is like, oh, yeah, cool. Dramatic turn away.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
Dude, you spent half of your research budget on Advent burgers. Like, I wouldn't complain.
Increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we...
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Right. Customize. Character info. First name. Bloodied. Patch Reaper. Right, there we go.
Being taken from the Elders facility is unknown to my kind. It is something other than ourselves, an attempt at recapturing something lost. It must be destroyed, as is the fate for all bound creations of the Elders.
Alright, calm down. Right, there we go. Now, let's look at your promotions. So, it'll be medical promotion, haywire protocol, field medic, threat assessment, Guardian, restoration, and then the most important thing. Not here. Here. Can we train you something? Ooh. No. Train abilities. Bloodied Reaper. Can we train you for something awesome? Run and gun. You know what? That's not bad. Yeah. Cereal. Yes. Get cereal. And Ever Vigilant and Guardian synergize so well. We'll get Ever Vigilant as well, because Guardian is 50% chance if we hit with an Overwatch, we get another one. And Ever Vigilant means if we double move, we get an Overwatch shot. So that means we'll get a lot of Overwatch shots. Covering Fire also synergizes really well. But I'd have to think before pulling out of my general XCOM pot. Let's check. You're on covert action, so I can't actually see you. I want to know what you've got, so I can compare. Oh, well, we'll probably go through those points at a different stage. Soldier Bond available. Oh, yeah, I can't do it because you're away on a covert op. Assorted loot. Ooh. Well, maybe we'll go get some assorted loot after I've done this.
India.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
I mean, that was kind of important. We'll do that, and then we'll stop it to do this. +1 damage on assault rifles is useful.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, now that we've managed to bring the alien's artifact back to the Shadow Chamber, we should start the analysis as soon as possible. It's risky, but I don't see any way we can avoid powering it up if we're going to understand how it works.
Okay, we're going to work on the Codex Brain.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Get more points to spend. And then, I don't know, what do I want to do? Manufacture an upgrade? Recover loot. Let's recover some loot. And we do get +5 hacking for going to this. And Clunky Monkey is certainly a little bit deficient in the hacking area. Ooh. Oh, that said, I could just send Darshuma. Darshuma could get even better at hacking. You know, I'll probably end up sending Darshuma. Be a god at hacking. Right, Darshuma, let's look at your stats. Yeah. Kill zone, holo targeting, shredder, rupture. I want all of those. You're too good. Let's purchase this. Take 2 points on the shed pool so that you can Overwatch and Ever Vigilant. We'll probably want to give you covering fire and shredder and rupture. Probably revive protocol as well, which says it gets rid of unconsciousness. I think. Oh, is it stunned? Stunned. It gets rid of stunned, but stunned actually doesn't get. There's a bug, so stunned actually can't be removed via this ability, but it should be. There's a mod to fix that. There's a mod to fix pretty much everything. I want to get all of the things. Rupture is super expensive though. I will grab Shredder with you. I will grab Covering Fire. I think we know at the stage now that Darshuma is just effectively a god among the specialists. I might consider getting more in a bit. We also want to get your Soldier Bond. I have to go here to get your Soldier Bond, I think. Yes! Shuma! And I'm invisible. Because I'm invisible's first name is Shh! So it's Shumar and I'm invisible. Oh my god, that's so good. A bond stronger than iron. That background is too noisy. I like it, but the background's too noisy. It needs to look more badass. I don't know why the brick wall even exists. It's terrible. There we go. Shumar and I'm invisible. Bond stronger than iron. Yeah. Right. Let's go continue to purchase stuff. Because we want to start kitting our people out for, like, the top end game stuff now. Salvo's useless to us. Phantom. Getting some of these isn't terrible. Because, for instance, you know, Lightning Hands, etc. Lightning Hands is a free action. Return Fire, effectively it's a free action, because it happens out of your turn. Quick Draw, you could fire and then use a gun. Face Off. Situationally. Fanfire. Situationally again. I don't think we've got anyone better for those stats. Two Shoe. F Vigilant's actually pretty good. With that gun, because if you F Vigilant, you double move, you get an Overwatch. If you get an Overwatch normal, it would be a pistol, because you've moved. But with that gun, you're allowed to move and shoot it. Shredder, we already technically have enough for our snipers, so that's a massive bonus. Exia. Run and gun. Technically we could dash and use the special sniper, but that's about it. If we have a look at Andrew Wilkinson, is there anything else to buy here? Maybe Covering Fire. Maybe Blade Storm. Those are maybes. Shredder, Squad Sight, again. We're probably not going to be running you super late game. We'll be bringing you for your Reaper powers more than your actual attacks. Our Skirmisher. Daggerbert. Yeah, I kind of want to dump a load of points into you. What were the powers we had on Scorch? Yeah, I can't see these two, but I really want to put some points into Daggerbert. What do we want? We could get Lightning Hands, Face Off. Ionic Storm. You know what? I'm going to get Ionic Storm mostly for the lols. That's a technical term. Face Off isn't any good because you've got a terrible aim. We'll also then want to grab Shinji. If you've got anything fun, Run and Gun on Shinji would be pretty useful. Serial. Surprisingly good as well. Hail Bullets is also useful. Look at Hail Bullets because it's cheaper. And then we're starting to get down to people who aren't Colonel rank. So yeah, we're actually going to go straight up to Darshuma and be like, hey, Darshuma, you know, we talked about it earlier, but we're going to spend a lot of points on you. Like a lot. You know, we might get Revive Protocol as well. We'll get Capacity Discharge. There we go. So we've just spent a lot of points. We've been saving those points for a very long time. And then...
Commander, the factions have readied proposals for various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next stop.
+5 hacking won't actually do that much, but you know what will work really, really well with mobility? Andrew Wilkinson. So we're probably going to send Andrew Wilkinson out next. For now, we're going to go... Manufacture Upgrade. Will. Loot. Hacking. We're going to go hacking. And we will send Darshuma along with Shuma, you want to send... Shh, I'm invisible. Shumar and I'm invisible. Off you go.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Thank you, Geist.
Signals coming through clear.
And there we go. We've got a technical bonus there. That wasn't there. Assorted loot. Oh, we want Avenger power. Not that we really need to make the Avenger any bigger. Oh well. Have we got anything building at the proving ground? Experimental armor. Stasis Vest. 2 health. Its inbuilt med kit will automatically restore health to wounded soldiers. Ooh. You know what? That's not bad. I'm thinking... I don't see the point in doing blue screen protocol. I think there are better ammos than blue screen protocol allows. I say go for another armor.
Sounds good, Commander.
And then after that, probably an
I'll let you know
ammo.
as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Commander, the
Sure.
aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project.
Yeah, they'll be moving
Taking out
backwards
that
soon.
facility would
Sealed
deal a
armor.
serious blow to their efforts.
They're immune to
Incoming
ice.
message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
We got 700
Made
supplies.
considerable progress against the aliens over
Can't
the
see what that
past
is.
month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing
Don't care.
efforts will only
Don't
lead
care.
to further success.
This is what I care about.
We are ready for more orders.
Flame
Commander.
Brigade.
We only await your choice.
There's a chance that Advent will join the XCOM squad. No, I don't want to change that. I'm pretty good where I am at the moment now.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action.
Oh, no.
But word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
I want to look at the bonuses. We get a promotion, maybe. Aim +3, aim +3. Promotion. Superior PCS. This is actually... Ooh, and a mobility. Worth it. Health. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Health. Dodge. Health. Promotion. I don't really care about promotion so much at the moment. We do have... Where was that? There's a mobility. Which is a superior PCS. We actually want both of those. So, mobility on Andrew Wilkinson. And Andrew Wilkinson, you should take Cellamen. No. Maybe I just send a sergeant? I'll just send a sergeant. Selmeno. Yeah, there's a chance of wounds.
Understood, Commander.
I want that
My
mobility.
followers will
And the superior
appreciate
PCS.
the support of your soldiers.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Okay, good for them.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar
That's
project.
fine.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay, let's go to our supply drop.
Avenger plotting new course.
I like how it warns you quite a lot, like, oh my god, there are supplies! Yeah, but they don't go anywhere. Maybe, do they go anywhere? I've never seen them go anywhere. Maybe if you leave them like longer than a month. I don't know. You want a mission done? Rescue VIP from Advent Cell. You know what, let's power through. We'll do this one in this episode. Make it basically a longer episode. Gatekeeper. You really like your gatekeepers. Another engineer. I don't want the engineer.
Setting course for Sector 7.
Can I just say no?
Western Europe.
It's a chance to get our mages leveled up to Colonel. Okay. There's no point in taking you. I'm sorry, first blog, but we have enough colonels now. I mean, we guess I could take you, but there's no point taking you, other than the fact you have to have a bond. You do have a bond. You know what, I'll take you then. Just for simplicity's sake, we'll run the exact same loadout. Do I need to change anything about this loadout? No. Done. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Let the fun begin. Oh, you know, the black screen. The black screen's good too. I really like that. It's my favorite one.
The Resistance is asking for our help in rescuing an
Demon
important
mask.
VIP of theirs that was recently captured by
Ooh, they give me a
Advent
player.
forces in this region. Recon indicates plenty of hostile activity in the area. We'll need to lock down the AO, secure the VIP, and eliminate all enemy
Templars
contacts
showing off.
standing in our way. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP.
Way away.
Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Entering squad concealment.
Moving
Okay, Marcin. What can you see? What your Alpha see? Okay, so this is the building we need to get into. Well, it seems like a sensible plan would be to run up this way.
Grappling.
Whee.
Let's do this.
Still can't see anyone? Really? Okay. We're not going to smash through there. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
I can make it.
Liara, get up there. Felipe, get up there. It's a very interesting run. You don't need to give me quite that much detail on the run. Was that an Archon I heard over here? I think it was an Archon.
I go where I am needed. There is nowhere to hide. An alien scouting party.
Well, strictly their advent. But I get the point. Why is this green?
Bypassing security.
Normally it's a white button. I mean, it's a 50% chance to get a 33 crit increase, but at the same time it does risk us being, you know, kind of found out.
That's affirmative.
Which, you know, not a fan.
So it is decided. Already there. On it.
First blog. You know what? We'll just run you forwards to here.
Already there. Eyes on the prize.
You can never escape.
Probably just going to open fire on them here then. Which I'm totally down with. Just need to know what we're getting ourselves into. So move Marcin up. Ah. Well, both good and bad news. We were looking for them. Bad news is if we move up, we will trigger that.
They're not getting
Right, so
through.
we set up a kill zone. We could blast a bomb the hell out of them. Okay, so if you were to throw a claymore here, that'll get set off by a grenade. So if we then grenade and we get the claymore at the same time, that'll probably be enough to kill. Ionic Storm. Acid. Ah, it doesn't destroy cover. That's the downside of it. Right, do it, because you've got salvo, so that actually isn't a turn ender. And anyone else who survives can get hit by the kill zone. Is it just you? Oh, I feel a little bit sorry for you. Don't really want to step into that area. Blaster bomb over here would work. Yeah, we're gonna drop a blaster bomb here.
Right behind ya!
Hi. Do you wanna move or? Oh. Okay. That doesn't activate you. I guess I could deliberately activate you. Sure. We're gonna run out of ammo. That's the downside here. Archon down.
See that one?
We're shooting the Archon, not the Gatekeeper, or we're shooting the Gatekeeper? Gatekeeper.
The target is marked.
Ah, goddamn dodge. Blaster bomb. Or we use double blaster bombs, but hey, we've got the Gatekeeper. And then... oh, we're going to be very close. We're going to take a hit if we do that.
On your order.
But you are the only person unless we were to teamwork. You know what? We'll take the hit from the explosion.
My strike surges forth. My suffering
Ow.
increases.
Worth it. We could deliberately acid you because I want that. Oh, we go there. Just stand in the fire instead. A lot better.
This fire is getting dangerous.
You might say it's getting hot in here. We also destroyed the bunk next to the... oh, hello. There's an Archon over there.
I go where you tell me. No place for you to go. The invaders send a patrol. Moving as
We're going to
ordered.
drop in manually there. And we'll do the hack. The reason I want to do the hack is because if it brings them towards us, great. We've got a great field of fire from here. If we have to move towards them, yeah. Or we could just get ourselves a massive bonus to crit.
We're through.
Ready to engage.
Oh. Oh, there is a mech there. Hi. This is awkward. Let's get them to come forwards then. Hi. Don't see my Reaper, don't see my Reaper, saw my Reaper.
We can no longer hide.
That's my fault.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Can't quite get any of the shots I need. Odd way to run that. In which case, Haywire Protocol.
Activate Haywire.
I'll go for the stun.
Going Haywire.
So we've got an Archon, and I think we've got a... Are you an Incinerator? I think you're a Flamey. Yeah, Purifier. Ah, miss.
Get it together.
Damn Deadeye. I can only hit you, so I'll hit you and run away. Last thing I want to do is be next to you.
Burst their armor.
And I'll go up to here. That way it'll block you from coming up the same route I'm taking.
Moving to position.
There we go. Missed shots still do damage. And then Placable allows us to move up even further. Tactical analysis. Archon impaired by tactical analysis. Okay.
I'm under fire.
Very well. Let's take a shot on the mech. We will Icarus jump you to... Where do we get Icarus jump to here? Can someone, like, destroy part of the roof? Can we drop down to there? We can. Awesome. Right. Where were we? Oh yeah, Icarus jumping. We can Icarus jump to here. Boom! Land! And then wait for the gremlin. Wait for the gremlin. Wait for the gremlin. Gremlin, right.
Sure thing.
Hack.
System infiltration in progress.
Chance at a large cache of supplies. 92%. Thank you very much.
The VIP is secure and we're on the move.
You know, I'll use cereal.
That's another notch for me.
I want to save my grapple. I'm gonna kill the mech. Bye-bye, mech.
Impressed yet?
Now, you've got to hit the Archon. What I'm going to do is move forwards.
On the move.
Past the Archon. Archon must be very confused right now. Goddamn dodges.
Just a little off.
There we go. Destroyed everything in the path as well. And then Cyril refunded it, so actually, you can blue move, and then I'm hoping... I can't quite grapple across. Okay. We'll just run. I'm trying to run. Let me... What the hell? It's very strange. Okay. Run across there, scare any pigeons you need to. And you can run directly into the zone to evac. And then, I believe,
Overwatch.
we are good.
I will sense any disturbance.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. We'll shadow with you.
I'll keep an eye on it.
You can evac. Done.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Well, I'm not going to be able to evac everyone before that takes place, but you really do realize you're going to die, right? You do not want to be that guy.
Grapple out.
Whee! Free move.
I'm all over it.
Right, how far can our gunner make it? Not far enough is the answer.
I'm all over it.
Let's setting up an Overwatch then.
Not a problem.
You might as well evac because you're actually out of moves.
Let's go.
I could have done a teamwork Overwatch or something, but
I'm on it.
I am at your service.
I'm on it. Come get some.
Watch closely.
I wanted to kill all of them because I've only got 3 Overwatches. That pigeon is standing in midair. One of them is actually an Overwatch by someone who's invisible, so I won't do anything. Okay. Hello. Nice to meet you. I mean, yeah, you can pray before we get to battle. Okay, praying over. That gun's a long heat up period. Priest died. And we are going to leave. Goodbye.
Volk says I am to obey.
Well, I'm glad he does everything Volk says, but please, no, do what I say, because I'm now in charge. Just strike. Might as well use everything we've got.
Enemy is still up. Got him.
What else have we got? You can go. No, don't go. You might do dual strikes and stuff. Take the shot. Very nice.
Deflection.
And then you can... No, not evac, sorry. Teamwork. Gonna make sure we get the maximum amount of killage. Come on. Then we go for the extra shoot. There's our kill. Done. Bye.
Evacuating the area. Getting out of here. Getting out of here.
Returning as ordered.
Can't wait till the evac is updated.
Mission
Probably has been
accomplished.
updated. Ah, I need to take my mission photo. On. That is a terrible location. Also that. What is it about XCOM and going, oh, we'll go for a line formation? That one might work, because it's like, look, we're on a building. Torchwood style. We're posing on a building. Why are we on a building? No real reason. There we go. Because it looks cool. Suddenly we're on a roof.
Advent officials announced an increase.
Don't we have an underground lair? Doesn't matter, we're on a roof. Why? It looks amazing. But why are we on a roof? Fresh air is good for you. Office policy. Build a better tomorrow.
Impressive work, Commander. The aliens are probably
get
still
promotion.
wondering what hit them.
Threat assessment.
Considering the limited resources available to you,
Can I
Commander,
train my
you have
engineers to do
still
other
managed
stuff?
to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Like floor cleaning? We get a gorilla up. Nah, I don't want to get a gorilla up.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm good. We're working on our big projects. We need to know all about this Codex brain. Thank you very much. Hazmat. Resistant to... Oh, sorry, immune to fire, ice, or poison. Not sure about that one. Might build another armor. Get something better.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Thank you, Shen.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
New objective added.
Well, we know what we're doing next
We're
time.
making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
What's it going to work on the Stargate? Shadowgate. Stargate. Okay, what do I want to do now? We could do a gorilla. You know what? I don't care about the gorilla prop. Heal faster. You know what? We'll gain some intel. Why not?
For the Western U.S. precinct.
We know we need a gorilla prop to proceed, but it'll take us 6 days to get that one. We'll get a mission in 6 days. Will it be mad if I skip it? I don't know.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days' rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Okay. I'm tempted not to go on anymore, because we're getting to the point where I'll need everyone on their feet. Although we could bond Darshuma. We could bond Darshuma. And we get extra dodge from it. It'll take 4 days. Yeah, okay. Darshuma and Shush, I'm invisible. Someone needs to get a PCS upgrade for dodge. It's going to move to Darshuma. Not PCS, sorry, a dodge upgrade. Because, and there's a very good reason here, we can't heal if we're dead. And so Darshuma needs to live. Dodge does that. And we will negate the soldier wound.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies. We are victorious, and
There we
the
go.
cause is advanced.
New covert action. Nah. Maybe ability points? We do get a dodge +9. I will send... Bloodied Reaper as our backup. And Bloodied Reaper, we will try and get you to pair it with I'm Gigantor.
Our order is clear, and we will
And then
obey
we
it.
can bond you together. Right. No negative traits to remove. We'll continue on. Plated vest. Increased health boost and additional arm protection. That's pretty useful. I will say that is pretty helpful. Proving ground. Choose project. Got a lot of cores. I'm gonna probably say... Skulljack.
I'll send word as soon as we're
The reason
finished.
being, is that if we want to try and make sure we get this codex, we need to hit it. And a 70% chance isn't great. If I have 2 of those, that works grand. We'll probably end up at a chance at codex before that's finished, but hey, might as well do it because it costs us supplies. We've got so many supplies.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
Those other rifts didn't go well.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay? Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
Okay. No projects available. Fair enough. We need to stab that codex in the head. One training complete.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
I await your orders, Commander.
Yes, we will do a facility lead.
Make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
You know what?
Our actions have succeeded, and the Elders grow fearful.
Reduce Avatar project. Sure. Why not? I'm just going to start sending fairly low-ranked people now.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
We're actually going to make sure we grab that gorilla up.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander,
Okay.
the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Holy cow, 22 enemies. Oh, lost. There is a codex here. There's a codex here. There's a codex here. Right, there's codexes in all locations. Count as a hidden dark event. Reduces the alien facility counter by 2 weeks. Don't care about that. Scientist. Shows much more likely to... Don't care about that. Hidden dark event. I guess I care about this. Destroy the alien relay. Okay, it's a codex, a spectre, an elite shield bearer, an elite lancer, an alien gatekeeper, a heavy mech, and an elite priest. Operation Frozen Stroke in West Asia. That's where we'll be going next episode to stab ourselves a codex. Until then, like, subscribe, and stay shiny.